Hello everyone. So now we have one lab. In this one we have the issue. We need to look at troubleshooting. So let's do how we can troubleshoot. We are going to learn in this class also. Like in the real scenario also you are going to get the lot of tickets saying that one, this guy is unable to access that services. They will give you the destination port number, destination IP or the domain name and the source IP. So you will get the ticket saying that one, this is a source IP, this is a destination IP, this is a destination port. He is unable to access these services. So we need to fix, we need to look how we can fix. Maybe it is blocked with the help of ACL, or maybe they will block with the firewall, or maybe sometime the server is down. Sometime we have the wrong VLAN. Sometime we have the routing issue. So we need to learn how to fix this one. So let's do this one lab. So with this one, you will also have the idea how to do basic troubleshooting. So first of all, we need to know the IP and the gateway. We should have the gateway because we are going outside the network. Our network is here only. If you see, our network will be in this area only. If we want to go to any other network, then we need to go through gateway only. So this is our company, what we can say head office, and this client want to go to some branch office. So they will go like this example. So they are going out. So they will go out with the help of gateway. Like we can say in our home, if we want to go out, we have the gate or door. So with the help of gate, we can go out. Same concept. If you want to go from our network to any other network, then we will go with the help of gateway. So what we need to remember, if we have any IP, we should have the gateway also along with the IP. So how we can check the IP? We will write IP config. With the help of IP config, we are going to get the IP and the gateway. So here you have the IP address and you have the gateway. So gateway is also correct. IP is also correct. Both are in the same subnet and this is the subnet mask. So everything is good. Now, if you are trying to ping this one, example 192.168.2.2, if it is not working, then how we can fix? Let's see. First of all, we are able to ping or not. So if you see 192.168, 2.2, we are getting here destination host unreachable. So we are unable to reach there. So what we can do, we will see we can ping our gateway or not. So I will go here, I will write 192.168.1.1. This is my gateway, so I can reach to gateway. So what I done here, I see like I can go till here. First, I will try to go from here to here, but it is not working. So what I done, let me check first, I can go here or not. So I can go till here. So after that, we need to do the next troubleshooting. So I will go here and then I will look, I can go to the other point or not. So in this router, I will go to the CLI of this router. And in this one, what I can do here, I can write show IP interface brief. This is the basic troubleshooting command. Most of the time we are using this one, show IP interface brief. With the help of this one, we are going to get the interface status. So if you see, I have two interface here and we have some IP and the status is up. Protocol is also up here. If you see fast Ethernet 0x0 here, this is a fast Ethernet 0x0. We assign 192.168.12.1. Okay, this is good. And this side is 192.168.1.1. This is also good. And now we can write show IP route. So we are getting the route or not. So if you see here, we are not having any route here. Only whatever is connected, we have that one only. So maybe this is also one of the issues. So we don't have any routing in this one. That's why we are unable to communicate. So let's try to fix, because in the real scenario also, sometime you will face some issue, you will have some ticket. At last, you will figure out there is a routing issue. So most of the time, the expert, what we can say, firewall engineer also, they also do some mistake in the routing. So routing is very important because expert guys, like we can say, he is expert in the Palo Alto firewall. He do a lot of thing in the Palo Alto firewall, but he forget sometime. In real scenario also, we saw that one. He forget how to configure some routing. By mistake, he forget. So same thing, maybe we have here also same thing. So what we can do, we will do the routing. Here in this class, we are using the static routing. So let's configure the static routing. So I will write IP route. Generally, in the real scenario, you will see OSPF or ISIS most of the time. Sometimes you will see EAGRP also. But now, till now, we did not complete the OSPF and we did not complete what we can say like EIGRP. So we are using the static route. So we need to have the route. So what we can say here, if anyone want to go to this network, they need to send the traffic here. And if anyone want to go to this network, they need to send the traffic here. If anyone want to go to this network, they need to send the traffic here. These three we need to configure here. So what I will do, I will write here like if anyone want to go to 192.168.2.0 network, so I will write IP route 192.168.2.1. So one we will not write, we will write the network ID. IP route, network ID, then subnet mask 255.255.0. After that, give space and write the next hop. Next hop is this one, whoever is directly connected. We are where we are standing here in this router. Okay, we are standing here and we are trying to reach this point. So we are saying if anyone want to go to this point, forward the traffic here. So traffic will come here and this router already know where it is. It is directly connected to this router. So the traffic will come here in this way. So this is the first command we need to do. And after that also, if anyone want to go to this network, they need to forward here. So this router is no directly connected already. He know this is a directly connected to him. So he will forward the traffic this side. And also you need to configure this one also. If anyone want to go to this network, we need to forward the traffic here. So three static route we need to configure. So let's do here. I will write next hop will be 192.168.13.1. So I will write 192.16.168.13.1. Okay, this is the first one I configure. Then I need to configure again. So this remains same because we need to go here only at last. If you want to go here, 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 anywhere, you need to send here. So this IP will remain same. You need to change here. So this one I already done. Now you need to write 192.168.14.0. Why 14.0? Because we need to write the network ID. What is the network ID? Here we are using /24. So /24 is having what? 255.255.255.0. So if you have this one, the network ID means this will be 0 and remaining three portion will be there, as we already discussed that one. So now here I will write 192.168 and in this place I will write 14 because we are writing for this one. So 14.0. So let me go here. Where is my mouse? I think let's go here and I will change this one as a 14.0. Okay, 192.168, 14.0. This one is finished. I need to do another one, that is this one 3.0. Already you know how to calculate the network ID, right? So I will do directly 3.0. So this is also finished. So in this router, I done the static routing and I save the configuration. So let's see. After that, I can try to ping again if it is working or not. If this one, yeah. So now it is, if you see, it is working perfectly. So this network is working. So maybe in this router, we have the routing issue. Anyhow, let's try to ping this one also and verify this one is also working or not. Maybe we can say from head office, we are able to access the branch office, branch one. Now let's see the branch two, we are able to access or not. And here, no need to worry how we are going to connect. We are going to run our own cable or what we are going to do in between the branches. Maybe one branch is in the US, another branch is in the UK. Then how we will run the cable? We will not run the cable. We will take the line from the ISP. ISP will be responsible from here to here. Okay, we will take the virtual lease line. ISP will say you are taking the virtual lease line L2 circuit. So whatever IP you want to assign here, whatever IP you want to assign here, just assign and do your routing configuration. And here ISP cloud is there, they will take care. So no need to worry about this one. Now imagine it is like a point to point, but in the real scenario, you will have the ISP cloud here in between here. You have lot of routers and they have the MPLS configuration depending upon which connection we are using, but we are not responsible. ISP is responsible for that one. You are responsible only for your company router, that is your head office and your branch office. After that, ISP is giving the cable. He is saying whatever IP you want assign. This is layer to circuit, like lease line layer to circuit. So we will use like that only. So now you understand this is only branches like working like a point to point. So this one is finished. Now we need to ping the other branch also. So what we will do, we will write here 192.168. Okay, what I ping here, I ping the branch only, right? Sorry, this one I ping. So this is our this IP gateway. We need to ping this one. We did not test this one, right? Yeah. Let's ping that one. What I will do here, 2.2. Okay. So if you see here, that time just now we are saying ping is working. That time I ping this gateway. So gateway is working, no issue. We need to able to communicate this one. So it's not working. Even if I configure the route here, it is not working. So what we need to do, we need to look here. Maybe here we have the routing issue. So I will go to this router. I will log in, or if you have the SSH, you will take the SSH where you are sitting. If you have the reachability, if you don't have the reachability, you will tell the your what we can say branch office engineer to SSH this router and give me the screen of your laptop. He will share with the TeamViewer or maybe Zoom call or Teams call. He will share the screen. After that, you can check the routing and you can do the configuration. So you will write here enable and show IP interface brief. This is the command just to check interface is working or not. If you see here, we have the three interface, all the interface is up and we have the IP address. Just make sure we assign the correct IP to the correct interface. So if you see fast Ethernet 0/0, this one is fast Ethernet 0/0, 192.168.13.1, this one, and then after that Ethernet 1/0 here, and here is a 14.1. So this is also correct. After that we have the Ethernet 1/1. This is a Ethernet 1/1. Here if you see 192.168.2.1, so this IP is also correct. IP address and interface is everything is good. Now let's check the routing is there or not. So I will write show IP route. Here also same issue. We don't have the static route. Maybe you configure and forget to save the configuration. Maybe that is also one of the reason why don't we have the static route. But anyhow, let's do the configuration. If you want to do the configuration again, same thing. You write show IP route, and you are doing the routing from this side to this side. So you are standing here and you're saying if anyone want to go to this network, forward the traffic here. And you're saying same thing, if anyone want to go to this network, which one? This one, forward the traffic to this interface, this one. So you need to configure the two static route. One will go from here, one will go to here. So let's do that configuration. So what I will do here, I will go here and in this place, I will write IP route. You need to write the network ID. This is a IP. This is a destination IP. You need to write the network ID. So you write IP route 192.168.1.0. Give space 255.255.255.0. Next hop. What is the next hop? You are understanding, right? Yes, this is the next hop. So now what I will do, I will write here 192.168.12.1. This one done. I need to do one more time for the other side. So I will write IP route and our destination is this one 192.168.3.1, but we will do 3.0 because we need to allow this whole network. So we need to write the network ID. So what I will do, I will write, sorry, let me remove, I here something I copy. Okay, let me write IP route. Okay, 3.0. 255.255.255.0. Next hop will be 192.168.14.2. Okay, correct or any confusion? Sorry, here. No, you should take the same subnet. If you are configuring like this both should be in the same subnet. If you are writing here 14, here also 14 dot something. Here maybe 14.100. Here maybe 200, but both should be 14 because we are using /24. If you are using /24 like this /24, then whatever the IP you are using, 192.168, 1.1 example /24 means this is 255, this portion is 255, this portion is 255, this one is 0. So 0 value will change, but this remaining value will remain same. So for that purpose, we need to use the same thing. If we have like this, here also, okay. Yeah, this is also. So let's see, maybe I also did not observe. Let's try to check. Here, this one we are seeing, yeah, this is wrong, correct. So what we need to do, we need to assign the IP interface, pass Ethernet 0 by 0. Then I write IP address 192.168.13, not 13, 12.2. 12.2 and give the space right 255.255.255.0 and no shirt. And let me see what route we configure. Maybe I will configure wrong route here, or if anyone want to go to 1.0 network, this one, forward the traffic to this one, this is correct. And you have one more, if anyone want to go to this network, here, forward the traffic to what we wrote 14.2. Okay, so here I can write 12.2, and this side we can write like 14.2. And what, yeah, because we are using /24. If we are using /8 or any /16, it will change. If /8 means one network portion remaining is host. So only first part should be same. If you are using /8, if you are using /16, then two portion will be same. If you are using /24, then three portion remains same. Yeah, this directly connected should be in the same network. If you are connecting, here should be same. Here, this side should be same. Here should be different. Here should be different. But directly connected, this and this should be same. Yeah, maybe that's why you have the issue. So now here we corrected the IP. I think here our IP is correct. Here is, let's see here the routing, what we done here. We done correct or wrong routing here also. I think maybe we done wrong routing. I will write show IP route. Here we don't have any routing. I think let me configure IP route. I am in the R1. Okay, IP route, where if anyone want to go to 192.168 2.0/255.255.255.0, next hop will be 192.168.12.2. This is correct, right? And then we have another thing, IP route. If anyone want to go to 192.168 14.0 255.255.255.0, next hop is also remains same like 12.2. And then after that you have, what is the next one is, if anyone want to go to 3.0, then 255.255.255.0, next hop will remain same 192.168.12.2. So let's see now we are getting or not show IP route. Now you have the three routes saying that one, if anyone want to go to 2.0, 3.0 or 14.0, they all should go to 192.168.12.2. So 3.0 is this one, 14.0 is this one, and 2.0 is this one. So everything should go to this point. Okay. So this one is okay, good here. No confusion or any confusion here. R1 is okay now. Now let's go for the R2. So here, if I go to R2 here, let's see here. I changed something, so maybe the route also remove routing. Or first of all, let's see the IP address. So IP interface brief. Here, if you see, F0 by 0 should be 12.2. Ethernet 1 by 1. This one should be 2.1. So this is correct. It 1 by 0. This one 14.1. So this is also correct. IP address is correct. Now we can write show IP route just to verify. If anyone want to go to this network 1.0 network, they should forward the 12.1. So this one is good. And if anyone want to go to this one 192.168.3.0, that means this one we need to forward the traffic to 14.2. So this is also correct. Okay, and this one we will not do because this one is directly connected to this router. So only these two routes here. So here also R2 is also okay. Now let's go to R3 and we can verify here. Maybe here also we have the IP issue. So what we will do, we will write show IP interface brief. So when we write show IP interface brief, let's see what we are getting here. If I write here fast Ethernet 0 by 0, this one we will have here 192, here wrong IP we have. So we need to correct this IP. So let me go here. I write interface fast Ethernet 0 by 0. I can write here no IP address, and then I can assign, or if you want directly also you can assign. So let's me write here what is the IP 14.2, then 255.255.255.0, and no shit. Already this interface is up, so no worries. If I write here, do show IP interface brief. If you see here what we are getting, this interface, I am in the R3 here. 14.2, this is the 14.2, here is 3.1, so everything is good. Now let's see the configuration. Do we have any routing here or not? Show IP route, we don't have any. Okay, we have some routing here also. Let's see, we are saying if anyone want to go to this 192.168.2.network, they should forward to 14.1. So this one is good. Now we need to configure this and this. So what I will do, I will go here, I will write IP route. If anyone want to go to 12.network, that is 192.168.12.0, give a space 255.255.255.0. Then next hop will be this one 14.1, because we are in the R3. R3, who is the next hop to R3? This one 14.1. So I will write here 192.168.14.1. And after that, if you write IP route and then what this one we finished, so we need to put this one 192.168.1.0. then you write 255.255.255.0, and what is the next hop? Next hop will be 12. I am here, so next hop will be 14.1. so I write 192.168.14.1. okay, that's all. This is the configuration. Now let's save the configuration and try to ping again and verify. So let's see here what I'm pinging. 2.2. So this one I'm pinging from head office to the branch office in EPC. Let's see. First packet may be dropped for R. Address resolution protocol is a protocol which is going to get the MAC address over the IP address. So for that purpose, first two packets may be dropped. So that is dropped. After that, it is working. Now again you ping, it will work. So now head office is communicating with the branch office 1. Now we need to make sure the branch office 2 is also working or not. So let's go here 3.2. So if you see, let's see here, it is working or not. If it is not working, we need to do again troubleshooting. So let's see, first 2-3 packets will drop for R, because first time ping is or the packet is going. After some time you will have the reply. So if you see, sorry, let's see, reply is coming back. So now everything is good, perfectly working perfectly. So what we done the troubleshooting. What problem we have? First of all, wrong IP, incorrect IP schema we assigned. Second thing, we don't have the routing. Maybe you done the routing before, but you forget to save the configuration. Even if you save the configuration here like this, if you save, but if you forget to save here, then that configuration will be not available in the packet tracer. In the real scenario, in the real route, you will have the configuration, but here, if you are doing anything in the packet tracer, when you save like this, after that you need to save with this also here, this icon. So here we learn some basic thing how to do the troubleshooting. In the coming classes, I'm going to teach you also how we are facing the issue, how we are fixing the troubleshooting, how we will get the ticket, all that stuff. Later we are going to see like source IP, destination port number, how we can track, how we can check ACL is applied, or the routing issue, or the VLAN issue, or the server is down, or maybe firewall is blocking. We are going to discuss in the coming classes. So